Welcome back to Bulldog Weekly. I'm your host, Rachel.
And I'm Colin.
In this week's special Valentine's Day episode, we get to see another Small Talks, learn how to make Valentine's Day cards, see what it's like to spend Valentine's Day single, and get some ideas for the perfect date with your Valentine.
But before we get into all of that, here's Principal Devoll with the week ahead and Bill Tilden with the sports rundown.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Rundown. More importantly, welcome back from February vacation. We always have struggled with travel guidelines and maintaining good social distancing when out of school. So when we're in the school day and we're in our hybrid plan, we've had some pretty good success with mitigating COVID exposure, but the challenge persists when we're out of school. So we hope that everybody was safe over vacation, made good, safe decisions for them and their families, and that in the event that you needed to travel or did travel, that you test according to mass public health guidelines before returning to school. We want to keep everybody safe. So it's the February 21st. Tomorrow's February 22nd. It's a Monday. It's a full remote day. So our students will be video conferencing for their entire schedule. Tuesday's the 23rd. We return to the hybrid schedule with Cohort A in the building, Cohort B at home. Wednesday's February 24th, also a day one, but this time it brings Cohort B in the building and Cohort A will learn from home. Thursday, February 25th, Cohort A for day two. It's their day two in the building. Cohort B learns at home asynchronously. And then Friday, February 26th, we return with day two for Cohort B, Cohort A at home. So it's really a slow week at the high school in terms of activities and events. There's not a lot going on. We do have a debate on Wednesday, and we're trying to host that here so our students can be in the building for a debate. So that's an event for the week. Other than that, it's about transitioning back into the building after a vacation. We hope to see everybody soon. Have a good one.
Thank you, Mr. Devoll. Winter season is coming to a close. Started quick, ending even faster, I think. Boys basketball made it into the playoffs. We were knocked out by Case, but it was a fun way to end the season getting into the tournament. Girls hockey just finished up. We got as many games as we could in with the girls. Just glad we were able to make something happen since that is a non-conference sport. Swimming finished up in a virtual championship meet with Seekonk and Apponequet. The other two swim teams were still waiting on those results. Hoping to know those pretty soon. And boys ice hockey finished their regular season last night with a 3-3 tie versus Wareham. Looking forward to them starting the playoffs on Saturday up at Driscoll Arena in Fall River versus Somerset Berkeley, which is the number 2 seed. Rochester's the number 3 seed. And finally, our girls basketball has had a tremendous season. They're undefeated. They're the number 1 seed, and they will be playing Apponequet in the semifinal round this Friday at 6 p.m. So it should be pretty exciting. Please catch that on ORC TV, and hoping we can make it into the championship game for next Tuesday. And then fall 2 sports are right around the corner. That's going to start up on March 8th. We're getting signups done now. And hopefully we'll get those schedules out to everybody, and we're hoping Mother Nature is a little more cooperative than she is right now. So back to the Bulldog.
Thank you for that informative update.
First, Chris is back with his segment Small Talks. Who's he going to talk to this week? Let's find out.
My name's Griffin Lawrence. I'm a senior in high school. I'm pretty big on genetics.
My first question.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I won a lab notebook. That was pretty cool.
You won it?
I won it. can't flip you off on live TV.
We're cutting that out. Who do you love most in the world?
I think self-love is very important.
Okay. What is your favorite number and why?
I like 49 because it's divisible by 7.
Red or blue or green?
I look better in blues.
So I heard that your new album is coming out. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I can. So I've been really into grunge music lately, and so it's just me for a good 10 minutes, just screaming into a mic.
It's a 10-minute long album.
Mm-hmm. No, song. There's multiple songs in the album.
They all
Progressively
10
longer.
Oh.
You've heard of grunge rock, right?
Yeah, I've heard a bit about
Yeah.
it.
I get like full makeup and everything.
Like Kiss?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
I cut my tongue in half as well.
I wish you could show me.
I can't. I have a mask on.
I know.
Have to take my word for it.
We're cutting that bit out. Said a bad word, Griffin.
Oh, sorry. Ask me the question again.
Of your friends, who do you think should date?
Probably Evan Smith.
And?
Oh, together.
Look at me, Griffin.
Oh, sorry. Studio audience. I don't have a lot of friends.
Yeah, but of them.
Of them, I don't.
Oh my God.
Evan Smith and one other person.
One other person.
Yeah.
All right, Griffin. Here's a segment that I like to do called "Who Said That?" I'm gonna give you a quote. You're gonna tell me who said it. I believe that every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. Who said that?
Hold on.
You can't look it up.
Hold on.
You like playing a YouTube video or something?
No. Albert Einstein.
Wrong. It was actually Neil Armstrong.
Damn.
All right, since you took so long, that's the only quote we're doing. Who is your favorite current world leader?
Could I say my least favorite?
No.
It's Margaret Thatcher. Right? My favorite, who's the leader of Germany? Hold on, I'll look it up. Hold on. Hey Siri, who's the leader of Germany? Oh, she said Adolf Hitler.
All right, we're moving on. If you could burn down any building, what building would it be?
That's a good question. What would look cool? I guess the Empire State would look cool.
Burning down.
It'd be really hard though.
Yeah, I feel like it's mostly stone.
You could give it a good shot though.
Probably.
You just have to put some prep into it.
Who is your favorite Bakugan battle brawler?
The ground snake one.
The battle brawlers are the people, not the... What is your perfect date?
I can't say that, I'm too lonely.
Could you compliment me?
Okay. Good job getting into college, I think.
So that was the last question of our interview here today. Just wanted to ask, is there anything you want to say to our heartthrob viewers?
I'm the heartthrob. The viewers are. You're in an English class, right?
All right, well, is there anything you want to like plug or like?
I don't use social media.
Thanks for the talk, Chris.
Next, we get to do some arts and crafts as I show you how to make the perfect Valentine's Day card. Let's take a look.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Bulldog Weekly. It's Rachel. Hi. You already know who I am. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. It's on, I think, Sunday. Instead of going out and buying a card, because we live in America and everything's expensive, why not make some of our own cards? And this is something you can do too. This is a little DIY craft. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna make some Valentine's Day cards for my co-workers here at ORCTV because they're just so wonderful. If you want to craft along with me, grab some paper, grab a glue stick, grab any decorations you got, and we're gonna get started. First, you want to take whatever piece of paper you have and fold it in half. Or yeah, that's pretty easy. And now we're gonna draw half a heart shape. Oh my god, I messed up. We've all done this before, right? Okay. And now we have our scissors. Magic. So cool. And then, I mean, you kind of just repeat that process, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I cut out all the hearts. So that's the first step. That's done. Now we're gonna get to the fun part of this, which is the decorating part. All of this can be found at your local Michael's for a small fortune. Or you can just go to like Job Lot or like a cheaper store. And I'm sure you can find the exact same things for way less money, but I didn't do that. I think my first card is gonna be for Margaret. With these, this is like you can kind of do whatever you want. So I think I'm gonna write Margaret a nice heartfelt message because she's one of my dear friends. I think I'm gonna do some pink. Oh, I could maybe just use the scissors. Yep. I'm gonna use these little pink bedazzle-y thingies. Got it. It's still not open. Nice. So I added a few of these. It's all sparkly. It looks cool. I'm gonna add some. I think I'm gonna add some glitter to this one too. It's not quite finished yet. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess. I really didn't think this out. Well, let's see. Oop. Okay. So here's our first card, and this one's for Margaret. And don't forget the most important part, which is to sign it. Love it. It's awesome. And we'll make one for Colin next. Let's see. You can even glue two hearts together, and it makes a new fun little design. I think I'm gonna go with a classic phrase on this one, which is just Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm gonna add some these fun little things on this one too. We're gonna do the red ones. Oh, I'm going to art school, by the way. I know you're impressed by this. All of them have to get glitter. It's super important. I'm going with the red glitter on this one. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both, actually. It's there, I guess. Why not? Here's this finished product. I'm getting better at this. Next, I'll make one for Chris. I'm cutting out another heart in the middle of this heart. And watch this. Look at that. So cool. If my boss comes in here right now, there's just a lot happening right now. I don't think I'd be able to explain myself. Whoa, actually, this is kind of sick. Check that out. I outdid myself on this one, I must say. We're gonna use some of these silver hearts on this one. So you can see, I kind of went in a different direction with this one. It doesn't have any writing on it, but there's tons of like glitter and fun little other things on there. And now, we're gonna make one for Aiden. For this one, I took the smaller heart cutout from Chris's Valentine, and I'm using it on Aiden's Valentine. I'm so good at this. I'm definitely going for a red theme on this one. Alright, here's Aiden's. I just finished this one. I like that one. Okay, well those are for all my coworkers, but I don't know. Self-love is also important, so I think I gotta make one for myself. That is so pretty. Wow, this is the best one yet. Good thing it's for me. There we go. Alright, that should be the last one, and this is what it looks like. It's to me, love me. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I mean, it wasn't really a tutorial. I mean, we all kind of know how to do this. I'm gonna clean this up before my boss comes in and never lets me do this ever again. My coworkers who are never gonna be able to get the glitter off of their desks, I'm not sorry. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks for the cards, Rachel. It made my day.
No problem, Colin.
Are you single going into Valentine's Day? So am I. So let's take a look at this segment I made about being alone on Valentine's Day.
Wow, looks like you can still have fun on Valentine's Day, even if you're not with someone. Have you ever run out of ideas when planning for Valentine's Day? For our last segment, Margaret is going to be sharing some date ideas specifically for this holiday.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know. Yeah, we're good. I can hear you, obviously. We're good. We're good. I have ears. Hey guys! As you know, I'm Margaret, and this is my good friend Marina. Hi. Today we're going to talk about romantic comedy movies to watch on Valentine's Day. I brought her because she is the expert, because she only watches romantic comedies. All right, we wrote a list, and we'll talk about them. We might show clips, and this is what we recommend for you.
Bianca Stratford is the most popular girl at Padua High.
You're asking me out?
I'm down. I've got the 411, and you are not going out and getting jiggy with some boy. I don't care how dope his ride is.
I would say the best romantic comedy is 10 Things I Hate About You. It's a classic set in the 90s. Heath Ledger.
I love you, baby.
Okay, Julia Stiles. Just great cast. Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
It's on Disney Plus.
On Disney Plus, accessible. It's just funny. It has a great storyline. It's about this guy, and he wants to date this girl, but he can't date the girl unless his sister also has a boyfriend.
Oh, I forgot that was the plot.
Her sister, Kat, is something else entirely.
People perceive you as somewhat tempestuous.
So he tricks a rich guy into paying a hot guy into dating the sister, so that way the first guy can date.
It makes sense when you watch it.
It makes sense.
But like it's about like, you know, like love-hate relationship,
Yeah.
and then they like fall in love. And
Definitely kind of like enemies to lovers.
Yeah,
if
that
you're
one.
into that.
Have you watched Palm Springs?
It's one of those infinite time loop situations you might have heard about.
That I might have heard about.
Yeah.
I haven't. I don't know. I've seen that it's good.
Movie, it's on Hulu. You should watch it because
I will.
I thought it was really
Andy
funny.
Samberg's really funny.
Oh, it's a very good movie. It's about Andy Samberg getting stuck in time, and the girl is at her sister's wedding, but like there's some issues going on.
Nice.
And hot goss, and then she like, I'm gonna shut up now. It's a good movie. We can talk about the first time.
The First Time. Oh, great movie. Coming of age, which is always good for a rom-com.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Yeah, Dylan O'Brien.
Dylan O'Brien.
Dylan O'Brien.
What's the other girl? Brittany?
Britt Robertson.
Britt Robertson.
Dave's amazing. You know, he's always been there for me through all my terrible relationships.
Let me tell you guys something.
But it's basically about Dylan O'Brien's character, and he meets his female counterpart, and then they just kind of hang out, and then they are each other's first time. And it's kind of going through the difficulties of high school a little bit, and how they both don't know how to act because they weren't really dating at the time, and just like kind of the awkwardness of it all.
I'll be out in a minute.
What now?
Jump. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun. It's a good coming of age movie.
I thought it was a good movie. The Duff?
The Duff.
You could only be a jock, a geek, a princess, or a basket case.
I'm my own best friend.
But what I didn't know was I had a brand new label.
There's my favorite Duff.
Sorry, what?
Duff. D-U-F-F. Designated ugly fat friend.
The Duff.
The Duff.
Also, coming of age. Coming of age rom-coms are like the best rom-coms because I feel like, at least for me, I can just relate to them more. Cause
most of them are just like teenagers too.
Yeah. Because all of like I just relate to like the stupidness of
the Duff is definitely stupid.
The Duff is definitely stupid. They do a lot of stuff. But it's about this girl and this guy, and the guy calls her Duff, which stands for Designated Ugly Fat Friend. Which is really
I forgot
rude.
that happened.
Yeah, it's really rude. But so basically, she asks him to help her stop being the Duff.
I will make sure you pass science if you help me with this.
You got the easy part. I have to reverse Duff you.
So you'll do it?
On one condition. You gotta ask me in your monster voice.
From when we were little?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't remember it.
You sure?
Yes, I couldn't even.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
And he does, and then they kind of fall in love a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a good coming of age rom-com.
Marina likes rom-coms.
They're good. They're happy.
All right, we'll have an honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions, Clueless, great, have to watch it. Also set in the 90s, and Paul Rudd.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Crazy Rich Asians, great cinematography.
Yeah.
The wedding scene.
It's just a wonderful movie in general. Like it's not focused really on a rom-com, but it's just a wonderful movie in general.
What else? The Bridget Jones series, they're funny. They're a little outdated. The one with Patrick Dempsey though is really good.
I said Lovebirds because it's on Netflix. It's really funny. It's about like this, like they're not old, but they've been married or they've been dating for a while. But then they're like, we're losing our spark. But then they get into like this big heist.
Oh.
It's really funny. Friends with Benefits.
Friends with Benefits, Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake.
There's also The Proposal.
True. Great taste.
It has Ryan Reynolds, and I'm a big fan of Ryan Reynolds. Go watch some movies, guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Alone or with someone else.
Or with your teddy bear.
Teachers and students, if you would like to have something filmed and shown on Bulldog Weekly, let us know at the ORC TV station.
Be sure to check out our Vimeo and social media channels for everything we film here at ORC TV. We film sports games, town meetings, school events, and so much more.
That wraps up this week's episode of Bulldog Weekly. Until next time, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Colin. And this is Bulldog Weekly.